In today's short tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can import a Premiere Pro project into Adobe After Effects. Now, there's a thing inside the Adobe ecosystem called Dynamic Link, and this allows a lot of the applications to talk to each other. So what you edit inside Premiere Pro can show up in After Effects, and what you create in After Effects can also be in Premiere. So there's a few different ways that this can work, and I wanted to show you each one inside Premiere and After Effects. Let's dive in. All right, so I'm inside Adobe Premiere Pro, and as you can see, I have a timeline pulled up here. Now, how Dynamic Link works, and what you may know, is that you can replace individual clips inside Premiere with an After Effects composition. So I have Adobe After Effects opened here, but there's no composition or any footage imported right now. If we go back into Premiere, let's say if we wanted to replace this clip and edit it inside Adobe After Effects, we can easily right-click and go to Replace with After Effects Composition. As you can see, it brings over that clip in its own composition inside Adobe After Effects. And back inside Premiere, let's say if we go back here, you can see that it replaces it with this red labeled clip, and inside the project panel, we have a new item here. And this is essentially a dynamic linked composition that is inside Premiere Pro. When working with linked compositions like this, I like making it their own bin. So I'll just make a new bin and named it linked comps. Then I'll just place this new item inside there. So just to show you how this works, so let's say if you go back into After Effects and you make an adjustment to this layer, I'm just gonna go up to Layer, New Solid, and I'll just make maybe a orange solid and then just apply this as a color overlay. So underneath Mode, I'm just gonna choose Color. You can see it passes through the color. I'm gonna bring up opacity and just dim it down a little bit, just to give it some sort of difference here that we can see. As you can see back inside Premiere, it updates. So whatever we do in After Effects, it updates inside Premiere. Now it is important to realize that, let's say if you click on this clip and you edit this clip inside the timeline, it won't update inside After Effects. So if you go over to Effect Controls and let's say, I know you slide it over, maybe you crop it, you can see we edited this, but back inside After Effects, it's not showing on this side. That's because essentially the source clip is inside After Effects and you're making your edits in After Effects, and then back in Premiere, this is that edited file. And in Premiere, you can edit it even further. So you almost have to treat this as its own source clip inside Premiere Pro. Now you might be wondering, how do you do the opposite? Let's say if you're inside After Effects and you want to import all your clips into a composition, but you want to make changes in Premiere and have it reflected in After Effects, you can do this by importing sequences inside After Effects. So let's say inside Adobe After Effects, just to show you back in Premiere very quickly here, I have a few different sequences here. Let's say if I wanted to import sequence 2 inside Adobe After Effects, what I can do is go into After Effects and go to File Import. You can import sequences, or essentially project files, like any other footage inside After Effects. So if we click on File and we click on the Premiere Pro project that we want to import, we can click Open, and you can see that we can select the different sequences that we want to import. Now you can only import one at a time, so select the one that you want to import, in this case sequence 2. You can click OK. And as you can see, we have a new item inside the project panel. Now what we can do from here is click and drag it to a new composition. And you can see that we have this linked sequence imported inside Adobe After Effects. Now it is one continuous clip here, but the cool thing, like I mentioned earlier, let's say if you update this sequence inside Premiere, let's say we easily just remove this clip by clicking on the delete key. Back inside After Effects, you can see that updates. So that's how you can do it that way, so that you can make edits inside Premiere and they update inside After Effects. Now, one other thing I wanted to point out in this video is that, let's say if you want to retain all your clips inside an After Effects composition, you can kind of select all of them inside Premiere and create a new After Effects composition from several clips. So I have sequence 3 here. Let's say if I marquee select all these clips on my timeline and I right click and go to Replace with After Effects Composition, you can see that it creates a new After Effects composition that's linked inside Premiere. And it imports them based on the order that the clips are showed inside Premiere. So if we go back inside Premiere, you can see the timeline now is just one giant linked composition clip inside Premiere. But back in After Effects, you can see the individual video clips here. And when you make changes to the composition here, it will be updated inside Premiere. For example, if we hide the first clip here, we go back in Premiere, you can see that it's gone inside Premiere. So that's a little bit of an overview of how dynamic linking and importing sequences inside After Effects works. If you have any questions with any of these workflows, let me know down in the comments section below. But hopefully this is helpful if you're wondering how that works inside both of the softwares. Now, if you want to learn more about Adobe After Effects, there's several tutorials on my channel. I will leave a video that you might like linked right up there. Feel free to go check that one out. But that does it for this video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.